Hey, what's up guys? Chris here from Reviews and Stuff. In this video I'm just gonna briefly talk about these Cydia apps that make my iPhone mine and nobody else's, because I like to keep my iPhone plain and simple, not that many differences. And as you may have heard, the iPhone 4S and iPad 2 jailbreaks are out, so you can go on and do that. And I probably will have a tutorial on how to do that in the near future, but now I'm just gonna talk about these 5 tweaks that you could get from Cydia to kind of help you with the iPhone. So first off, I'm gonna talk about Barrel, and that changes how you go from one page to another on the iPhone. Like you see, I have these stairs here going. Now if you go on into the settings and go on Barrel settings, you have all these different types, and I'm gonna go from a simple one called Cube inside, that's showing like the inside of a cube, to something a lot more complex like Pac-Man. And this, if you go fast, you're not gonna see anything, but if you actually slow it down, you can see that it turns the icons into a Pac-Man type and goes on to the next page. Now, I didn't want to jailbreak at first because I thought, hey, it's just going to slow down my phone, but then I realized it's an iPhone 4S, and you know, it's definitely going to be able to put up with my apps. So I'm just going to go back to what I had. I think it was stairs down left. Nope. Stairs down right. Kind of like that one because it's simple, but then it's still different than the other ones. Another tweak application that I got is InfiniFolders. Now that's something that I think the iPhone should have because it just makes my life a lot easier. If I have a bunch of games, I don't want a couple folders called Games 1, Games 2, Games 3. I want one folder, Games, and then I could scroll. I have all these games in here. I have what else is there? Utilities. I have all the utilities in here. I don't need to worry about having more than one folder. The next tweak I'm going to talk about is just very simple. The way I put my phone to sleep. Now that is called TVTubeSleep. I really like it. It's just really small change in the phone that really makes it unique. Something else I want to talk about is BBSettings. Now, it's kind of like SBSettings, like you see SBSettings here, but BBSettings is actually an add-on to the notification center if you have 5.0 or later. Here you have these different tabs where you can see your favorite apps, your current apps. You have all this information here, like the memory usage, IP addresses, things like that. I'm not really gonna show you the other ones. Different toggles like you would have in the SB settings, such as brightness. That's not brightness, that's a flashlight. You could change brightness in the next one. You have your flashlight, Wi-Fi, airplane mode, Bluetooth, you know, 3G, mute buttons. You could respring through here. You could kill every single app through here, and turn off your locations. It's really useful. This is something I actually use a lot. And then the last one, you have your volume, which actually changes the volume, like you see right on there, my thumb. Change the volume as I do this. So I'm just going to keep it on the bottom. And the brightness, like I said before, but I kind of made a mistake. Now through here, another thing is that you could change, you could select apps that you want as favorites in the first tab, but I can't seem to have all your apps shown here, and you could select the ones you want in the favorite tab. Like let's say I want Temple Run. Done. Go into this tab, and now I have Temple Run right there, and it's gonna open up there every time. Now if I click on the signal bar allows me to select a custom network name. Basically, I would originally have AT&T. I changed it to Metro PCS just for a joke, to show my friends, because you can't really get Metro PCS on an iPhone 4S. And then Virgin Mobile, you know, anything you want really that you want to change to that, you can even take it out completely and you know, have fun with that. Now there's really not much to this anymore. you will get used to it. You will tend to use it a lot. The last thing I want to talk about is multi-flow. Multi-flow changes the way you switch from app to app. Now when I double click, it doesn't show the bottom, it actually shows something like that. Here I can close them down how I would regularly close them down, and then it kind of stacks up a different way. I could open it really quickly. It's very flawless. It's called multi-flow. The O in flow is 0, and you could close them down. You could select which ones you want to choose. You could get back out of it. So those are just the top 5 tweaks that I've gotten ever since I jailbroke my phone. I'll definitely get a bunch more tweaks over time. Now, something else I want to add, one or more of these tweaks may not be free because Cydia now has paid apps, and I will make another video on how to get all these for free. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check back for more videos in the future. Thanks again.